From true crime to Hollywood action heroes, here's your chance to see movies and TV series from the comfort of your home and stream it all for free. We've got Chris Woolsey back with us with a few suggested titles. Hey, Chris, great to see you.
Oh my gosh, great to be here. Thank you so much for having me.
We love having you on because you always give us great suggestions of things we can stream for free on Crackle. So let's start off with this. What options do you have out there for true crime lovers, Chris?
Oh my gosh, we have so much true crime content on Crackle. But I have to say, I think our most popular title this month, and really for the last couple of months, has been Forensic Files, which is this unbelievably great true crime series. It's actually in the Guinness Book of World Records for the longest running true crime series in TV history, over 14 years. We have every season on Crackle for free. And it's just one of those shows, if you accidentally walk in the room while it's playing, you have to sit down, and before you know it, it's Thursday and you haven't eaten a meal and you've watched 184 episodes. It's unbelievably great.
Every time, Chris, I'm telling you, every time. It just sucks you in, and you can't leave. You just cannot leave. If you walk in the middle of something, you got to know who done it, and you have to keep watching to see what else is happening.
That's right, yeah. So great. And it's a world record holder. Who knew? I love knowing that little tidbit of trivia.
It's crazy.
What about some other maybe documentary or true crime that you have there for us on Crackle?
Yes, we have a ton of true crime documentaries. One of my favorites is After the Murder of Albert Lima. And this is actually a Crackle original documentary feature. You can only see it on Crackle. And it's the story of a man who was murdered on Roatan in Central America and his son's 13-year quest to bring his father's murderer to justice. It is an unbelievably crazy documentary about this young man who has really no police skills whatsoever, going down year after year from the United States to Roatan and finally bringing his father's killer to justice. It's an amazing story.
Fascinating.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
What about films or even TV series, Chris, that are star-studded?
Yes, we have a lot. We've got some great caper films this month. I love capers. They're one of my absolute favorite genres. And we've got some great ones. One of my favorites right now is American Animals. And this is starring Barry Keoghan, who just won Best Supporting Actor for Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah,
and it's it's the true story of, you're going to think I'm making this up, but it's the Transylvania University book heist. And this was a book heist in the early 2000s in a small liberal arts college in Kentucky that just happened to have this book collection of first editions from Charles Darwin and John Audubon, and a group of students decided that they were going to rob it. And it could not go in a worse direction. All the plans go out the window the second it starts. It's funny, it's amazing drama, and it's one of my favorite hidden gems of the year, American Animals. You got to check it out.
I will, yeah, certainly. Yeah, you piqued my interest for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Any other categories you want to show us today, Chris?
Yes, we've got a bunch of great star-studded Hollywood A-list action films. Oh, yes. Nicolas Cage, one of my faves. But you see everybody there: Jason Statham, Ryan Philippe, Michael J. White. These are phenomenal. If you're just looking for a great Friday night popcorn action flick, get your best buddy together and watch these. One Shot is really, really good. It's a great military action film. Blitz is more of a detective film. Obviously, Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans is sort of a second take at the original Bad Lieutenant film. All kinds of great names and action on Crackle for free this month.
Nice.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, thanks for checking in with us this month, Chris. Always good to see you.
Absolutely. Highlight of my week. Take care, guys. Thanks so
See
much.
you later.
Happy viewing.
Yeah.